So his major thing was like he was basically, from what I got, and tell me if is this true or not.
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Was it like he was trying to control you by saying you can't do this and that in your own bus? Do you feel there was somewhat of a control
Well, yeah, I
situation?
think in my entire in life in general, he was like that. So he didn't want me to do that in the first place. He didn't want me leaving town. You know, he expressed it several times. I don't want you on the bus with a bunch of guys. Like, I mean, it's just
And just
the same
pushing his
thing.
stuff and just doing his role, basically,
He's
right?
like, you should be concentrated on me. You should be trying to help blow up my kids. You should be trying to do this. You know, like
And not even helping funding you or giving you that big, hey, here's 500,000. Because I seen a ring he gave to this girl that looks young, and supposedly $30,000-$40,000 ring. So, I mean, I'm sure, like, but we'll get to that whole subject later. We'll talk about her too. So let's talk about, because I'm a street guy, and I'm gonna tell like it is, and I'm happy that you came on this podcast to speak, because it's hard sometimes to speak upon shit. But hey,
it's like timing is everything.
yeah,
I think I was telling you that, and we talked about this so many times. When this thing first happened, you came over here. Remember, we had a talk. We sat here
Yeah.
and talked for like 2 or 3 hours about the whole thing,
exactly.
and it was just kind of like we really didn't know. Like I didn't know what to do. I mean,
Exactly.
who would know what to
No,
do?
you're a female and you're not a man, and you don't. That stuff is different from a female to be with somebody who doesn't know. I mean, obviously, you should kind of check into that, stuff. And that's a question I would like to ask you in front of the public. I mean, when you got with him, you didn't even check his paperwork. You didn't pay attention to what he was doing. I mean, he was a convicted. He basically has been down for 20 years. I mean, how long? Maybe 20 years, 15 years, whatever it is. He's been down. He has multiple cases of cases that are against him. He has cases of kid pregnant. And tell me this ain't true, or is this false or true? He has a girl pregnant that's under 18 years old, and he had a baby with someone that was under 18 years old. Yes or no?
Yeah, when he was 22, he had a baby with someone who was 13.
13. So right there, I mean, it's hard to say you're innocent in my eyes, and probably in the court of law,